no time. As Ebuka, they ask you, they give it. You can see when Ebuka was asking Kola, I was looking at Dede's reaction. Dede was somehow fidgeting. I could see that, make this guy no go talk. Make this guy, you don't owe her any loyalty. You people met on the show. Because at the end of the day, she's going with a plain slate. But you, they will be dragging you. Because the girl can stand that nothing happened. You can't be going to media rounds and be telling us, you kiss, you this. Why? Why must you be saying that? When you have an opportunity here to tell us and let her defend herself. Because they are 9 housemates. They might not have the opportunity for all the 9 of them to be going for media rounds at once. It might be when 4 is here, 5 is here. We don't know if any of them is going to make top 5. We don't know, maybe both of them are going to be in the same space. You might not be able to say something and you want a Dede to defend. You don't know if you are going to be on the same place. We don't even need that. That should have been an opportunity for Kola to also defend himself. Because this thing is being pushed to a larger audience than what the media rounds would do. And just what Big Love said and Missing, if you say you will wait for reunion, what of it they did not project it during reunion? We've had cases of housemates saying this happened, this happened, this happened, and they were not projected. You can't decide for multi-choice what to show the people. You will not be the one to tell multi-choice that this aspect, that this one that I said, the viewers must see it. They can decide to scrap it. They might even decide not to talk about it in reunion, and you will not tell them what to do. This evening should have been an opportunity, a crucial moment for Kola to even tell us that he has something intimate with Dede. They have more than what people think, more than what was portrayed in his highlight. He be one begging, we are close, we have this. He should have done that. And him interjecting, talking when Jason was, during Jason highlight was a no. I was like, no, Kola, please don't do that. Because it will now make the girl look good in. We know that Dede has a very calm personality. She knows to get problem, but it will now portray it more than you are fighting for a girl, that it's because of a woman, it's because of this. No. I was expecting Kola not to have said anything. Allow is Jason's highlight. Allow him, don't even say anything. If you have anything to say, you should have said it during your own time. You don't even need to portray or give that kind of tip that, okay, you have this because of this. No, don't say anything, lock up. Even this conversation with Mesa this evening, I was not cool with it. Me, I'm thinking, if Kola really wants to talk to anybody, it should be Jason. Go and meet Jason. See what happened, this and this and this. Have conversation. If you can meet
there's no need meeting anybody, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm just saying my own opinion. If he doesn't have to meet anybody, why is he telling Mesan? Is Mesan the right person to tell? No. If they have that audacity to ask Mesan, why can't he just go and meet Jason instead of meeting Mesan? It's just my own opinion. That wasted
we're
time
not fighting.
of you talking
We're a team. What do you want him to go and tell Jason? Okay, what do you want him to tell Jason?
No. You know, Kola, from my home point of view.
No, just tell me now, what do you want him to go and discuss
Kola is this kind of person. That is what, let me talk now. I'm explaining to you.
You don't need to yell. I'm only
from my own point of view, because of the personality of the person I'm seeing in Kola, what he has portrayed from my own view. Kola is the kind of person that is a peacemaker. He loves to be on people's a good time. He doesn't like issue. When he's having issue with you, he's being bothered. He doesn't like it. We've seen him met Dede's, telling Dede you did this and that.
You have not answered. What do you want him to tell Jason? I know his personality. What do you want him to tell Jason?
Clarify the thing. Okay, I interjected in your conversation when you were talking. This is how I felt about this and this and this and this. Okay, now I see it, because we all know that it's because of Dede. He was trying to defend Dede. That was why he involved himself in that conversation. Now you've seen that those guys, those imaginary enemies that you have, which is Kola and Jason, they didn't even care about the lady. That's why it felt so bad.
The only person you can even talk about is Kola. Forget about Jason, because it's mutual. It's a mutual thing. Kola, yes, but Jason,
is mutual
no.
Or is not mutual. He shouldn't. He doesn't have that right.
He doesn't have the. We've already talked about that. You said you should go and meet Jason. So you're telling him what?
Yes, now.
What should you go and tell Jason? You don't owe Jason any explanation. You don't owe each other any explanation. Let them just leave it like that.
No problem. That is your own view. That is your own opinion. You are entitled to your opinion. But that is my own opinion, and you won't take my opinion from me. Nobody has monopoly of opinion. That is your own opinion, which is good. I'm just talking about my own opinion. It has happened, it has happened. I will not go inside Big Brother's house to go and tell him what to do. It's just my own opinion that I'm saying. Based on the kind of person he will say, he loves peace, he doesn't want to have issue with people, this and this. That is the kind of person he portrays. And that's why I'm saying, since you don't want to have issue with people, then make peace. Then reach out to the people you think you have issue with and sort it out. That's what I'm saying in my own opinion, which in might not hold him any explanation is still cool. That is another person's opinion. I'm just saying based on my own opinion. Since he's the kind of person that wants peace in this and this, talking up and down. Instead of you asking for validation, you can have conversation with the person you think you have issue with, Kola and the rest. Done. Just like Mas J said, Dede played the game and I give it to her. He was smarter than him.
And that's okay. They came to play a game. Somebody must win. They came to play a game and somebody must win. And she won him, and that's fine.
It's a game. Is either you win or you lose.
Or you lose, and he lost. No problem. He will win another time. That's fine.
Yes, it's a game. Yes, it's a game. And nobody is entitled to. I just tire. If you notice me, I don't talk on this space. I would wait for everybody
to talk. You are the one deep in it. I only have a simple question. You said you wanted him to go and apologize.
You can wait now.
I was asking you a question innocently. I was not quarreling with you. You are the one shouting.
You don't need to ask me a question.
You are the one shouting and deeping it.
I'm not shouting.
And I asked you that question just because I thought you were a fan of Kola.
I'm not shouting.
I'm not shouting. Maybe I'm hearing you
my own opinion.
My dear,
you cannot have my own. You can come up and say your own.
I was only asking you
I'm not here for question and answer.
I was only asking because I thought you were
I'm not here for question and answer.
I am a Kola lover.
When I'm done, you can
That's
come
why I
up
asked you.
and
if I knew that you were not his person,
no,
I won't even
I'm
ask
only
you.
giving my own opinion. That's what I said. You might not like my opinion. That's why I call it opinion.
I don't have a problem with your opinion. I just thought you had something you wanted him to say, and I asked a simple question. What do you want him to say with him?
I'm just
and you're taking it another way.
Now, this thing is simple. No, this thing is simple. Nobody is taking it another way. Now, what for you too? Nobody is taking it to another way. It's my own. After me, you can come on board and talk. I'm just let me finish my own. You can disagree, which is normal for us to disagree. But you can come on board when I finish talking. Okay, I disagree with the last speaker, which is good. But don't interject me, please. I'm only saying because of the personality Kola portrayed, that is a loving and peacemaker. That was what I said from his personality. Because I have seen him moving to one or two housemates that he had issue with, talking and sorting things out with them. That was why I gave that opinion, which might be wrong, and it's good. We have individual differences. We are different. Just like the way Kola, he doesn't care. But the way me have seen Kola is kind of person that things bother him a lot. That was what I was not trying to say to bring him down or to make him look belittle him. No, it's because of his personality, which I admire a lot. He doesn't. Things bother him a lot. We see sometimes we text Missy, say no, forget about it, do this. He will still go and meet the person to make peace. That was what I was saying. I was not saying it from a bad place at all. It's just my own opinion. That okay, so that he can free his chest. Because we can see that him has been talking to Mesan. It's just for him for Mesan to still tell him something, to advise him to. He's not that independent when it comes to decision making. He always wants somebody to tell him, okay, this is it, you are doing this right, you are doing this wrong, you are doing this, which is his own weakness. Everybody cannot be perfect. I have my own weakness. We learn from the show. I learned a lot from the show. That, this, you can work on this, you can do this, you can do that. I was always saying, based on the personality he portrayed. I won't say Kola should go and do that because I know Kola has already portrayed a personality that he doesn't care. He doesn't care about anything. You do, I was always saying, I'm not saying that should be the right thing to do. That was what I was just giving that my own opinion. That was why I said this evening I was disappointed in Kola for interjecting Jason, that everybody has said, and for him not to use the avenue. This is going to be the last opportunity. He will not get the opportunity again. There is no how you want to sugarcoat it. Go for media round, though. The target, they call something target audience in marketing. The target audience tonight would have given him. There is no level, I will repeat it, there is no level of media round that will give him that target audience. Because tonight would have gone far, you will have corrected a lot of impression. Because now you are sitting beside a person you have that direct narrative to. You go for media round, you do. If you like, go to TVC, go to any, it will not give you that direct audience because you don't have Dede beside you to counter what you said that you are wrong. Anybody can create a narrative. I can leave Big Brother house and say I kissed Dede 100 times. Where is your evidence? Thank God the production, how many times they projected it? You said you've created it. We only saw it once or twice. Even not for Jason that was saying it one time that they saw. We did not see, there's no evidence. You will explain, Taya. But tonight would have been a shocker that she will not be able to defend. And I know Ebuka would have asked a follow-up question that Dede, based on what Kola said, was it true? That would have given the audience a clearer picture, a validation of what Kola has been saying all our while. But right now, we still believe that what Kola is saying is assumption because we do not have that validation from Dede. And that was what I have to say. Good night. Thank you. Thank you, Big Love.
Please, can I go next?
But we're all saying here that Kola should have come to say, I kiss Dede how many times. If Kola did that, we will still be here insulting him for coming to say what he did under the blanket.
Please, I'm going to lie. We won't do that.
Who would have done that?
We won't have done that. Please, I want to talk.
We are going to, everybody is going to say now that we won't do that. But I bet that if Kola had gone to carry microphone, me and how we did this under the black, we did this under the black, I personally will drag him too.
Yeah.
I'm dragging him
This fan that will drag him, not the whole. Yeah.
Let's forget about ladies.
You guys, we are not even saying. See, the point is not that he should come and be saying, "Oh, we did this." That's not the point. The point is for him to clear his own in the own narrative, clear his own, like what he was doing on the show or what he's going to do.
You see, if Kola had an agreement with that,
clear his own name.
My problem with Kola this night.
That was the point. It's not about coming to state that we did it. It's to clear your name out of the whole mess and to know where you are standing at. Where are you standing at? Okay, this was your goal, this was your plan, and this is where you are standing.
To me, I watched the show. As his fan, he doesn't need to validate himself to me. I watched the show.
Can I talk?
The only thing me, as his lover, angry this night is for him going to put his long mouth inside what is not his business. Instead of that person's highlights. That is what is vexing me with Kola. Right. Him and Dede is not my business. I watch the show. He doesn't need to validate himself to me. He doesn't need any explanation to people that his fans and watch the show. If you watch the show, he doesn't need too much explanation. My anger this evening as a Kola lover is him going to enter another person's highlights. That was what angered me this night with Kola. He had no right. It was wrong on all levels. And that's that. Every other thing, whether he kills it, they did not kill it, that's his business. They played a game, somebody must win and somebody must lose. Even in this game now, with all the game that they played, somebody might beat her or she'll beat the person. So it's not a problem. Him be rubbishing himself, that's how he played the game. He will grow, he will learn. When he comes out, he will learn. That's why there's a reunion. In a reunion, that's why we say some people grew and some people didn't grow at all. And you see us during the reunion, we are here again. See how this person grew. See how they used to be, and now they are so coordinated. And you are seeing the growth, you are seeing the people that did not grow. He would grow. My anger as a lover this night has nothing to do with Dede. It's not my business. That is his personal life. My anger with him this evening as a fan, as a lover, is the fact that they were highlighting somebody. And you went and put your mouth. I felt like drawing his mouth and pulling it to the other side. As a mother, because it's not your business. Every other thing, he's going to sort out himself. And I pray that his team will do a good job. I don't know how they do it over there. Abroad, you have a right to say, I'll pass. You can pass a question.
No, you're not right here.
It's not a must that you answer a question. Yeah. They ask you about Dede, I would like to pass. That's why I love media.
Well,
you didn't make her media round about her. You can pass. You can't pass.
Please, can I have a boyfriend? Okay, no problem. You will pass. Oh, yeah. Please, I want to talk and say.
Don't hush me. When is your turn? I won't hush you. Don't hush me. I have a right to express myself as well.
All right. Please, sorry. Continue.
You can go ahead. I'm done.
Thank you. Yeah. Please, I just want to, I think everybody, first of all,
I just want to say that before, it's a reality TV show, right? And Ebuka said this evening that it's a social experiment. You discover yourself, and it helps with your growth and all that. So, in as much as you are dragging, like people are dragging Kola or everyone is dragging Kola, I think at the same time we need to extend grace. I'm not talking about I watched this show. I can literally say I watched the show for like 10 or 15 hours, if no more than, because even if I'm sleeping, my TV is on. So people have said a lot, but what I want to say is that Kola is this, you should have done this, you should have done this. If you have been watching Kola from the week one, if you are watching Kola, if you are watching Dede, if you are watching all those 29 housemates, you know that they are people with different personalities, right? And we've been saying this same, we've been on this Dede matter since week one. Like, it goes to a point I'm like, Shofi sharing. But then me, when people were saying, I was talking, I did not see it that way. I saw with him, I feel like he genuinely likes her. Though, even though you guys are saying that now that okay, she played him, which I agree. If Kola at the same time that game that she won, if Kola had opened his mouth the way he was doing cho, that day that he almost told Bright. I don't know why they did not allow. If he had told Emisi or told Bright or told anybody about those things that happened, you people will insult him. But at least you're gonna say, okay, he don't talk him. These are the fans that are saying that she played him will be here saying that if the matter go don't cast because at the same time everything go don't be 1-1. Sure you get. That's one. The thing is a very, very emotional person. All this, me, I don't like when you are complaining about somebody 1,000,001 times. See, we keep growing till we die. Till we die. In medicine, you will keep growing till you die, till you leave the surface of this earth. So it's not that growth does not stop at a particular age. So in as much as you expect that okay, with this age come experience, people still grow. You are still learning, unlearning, and relearning. So that's the grace I want to give him. Now back to this thing. The thing is, he was trying to. I think it's not. I think I am sure that he was trying to like help her. Like to save a relationship. I don't know I don't know the English to use. He was trying to protect our relationship, protect our relationship, whether we like it or not. There are sometimes that when they show them, I'm like, he will be saying that you are weird, this moment you are this, you are sweet, this moment you are this. Me say, to the viewers, it will be looking like, why are you forcing yourself on this person? From Dede's end, actions and words, they do not align. We are not going further. It's just that among the three guys, Koyin, that one, he used his sense. He's a very smart person. I used to say from week one, Koyin and Dede, they are two persons of the same coin. Just very minor difference. Very, very minor difference. And that's why most of their conversations, I don't listen to it. Once Dede and Coin they are talking like this, it's a party with me. I don't want to hear because it doesn't have head, it doesn't have tail, it doesn't have a direction. It just, I don't know, magnitude, no direction, nothing. And that's why when people start bashing her, Isabella, I'm just like, in as much as Isabella has her own, she's a lot. She's not even my fave. She's not in my top 3 fave. I can if except you're lying to yourself. Me, as I see more of Coin, like who Coin is when he started talking to Isabella. You guys cannot take that away from him, from the both of them. That's why it became more lively and that, but I don't want to drive to that. Now, this night, the first mistake that Scholar did, every other person in that place did not interject. You're supposed to have kept like maturity. It can't be like say you are acting like the inside boyfriend. Could hear me from where to where. Now, when he gave that answer, because from what he told Mensa this night, he said that he felt somehow because the reply that Koyin gave about the fact that he doesn't chase guys, and then when Koyin said that Jason and Kibobo, they clapped for him. Why won't they clap? Street OT.
Thank you.
Kibobo said and respected himself. They will clap now because streets, eh? they will clap for him. Or Moto Bonnie. When Kebobo said what he said, they also hailed him because my dear person. And Kebobo, even though he's always saying repeatedly that he likes Dede, even if you say, why don't you? He will say, Emike. She already said that she has girlfriend that day, and she will just use it. She knows what she's doing. She could just add you to the fishes, which is very true. He knew, like he clocked her from the beginning. But in as much as I'm saying that, I still, it's the art word, like they say, the heart wants what the heart wants. I know that Kola likes him. Kola likes her, sorry. And then it's just crazy because all the excuses that Kola used to make for to all the housemates, like, oh my god, Kanye, they're just friend. She never liked him. She never. It's crazy this night when Kanye said a statement like, even when she's saying that, when she asked me that, do I like her repeatedly, I kept on telling her that no, we are just friends. And you can see that she was not trying to like say no, that's not what it is, or trying to pass a side comment. We just know that Coin was saying 100% truth, that this person is just my friend and there was nothing more. And I don't like her. If people are chasing somebody, I don't chase, which is very correct. So my own is that, if to say Kola don't make churn in mouth now and did not say anything concerning this Jason thing, because that Jason thing, wallahi, it is none of Kola's business. He's not supposed to even open it. That made them, they should drag it, they should go, they should come, they should say Kiniko. You are not here for Jason. You and Jason, you are not friends. You are just like housemates. And at the end of the way, they even ask, after everything, even if Bukati told you that, he was trying to explain that they are just friends, he likes her, because he said that. But it's the same thing. He also told you that you are friends. It's actually very embarrassing. Like I understand. So, and knowing Kola as an overthinker, I knew that, oh my god,
That
he's
thing will
going
get
to
to
think about
him.
it still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and that's the crazy part.
Mm.
See, if you're an overthinker, I feel like most persons are overthinker, right? Me, I'll not interject, or I don't go put my mouth. Especially in that session, you used to say that just like you've told people several times, consign me. I'll keep my mouth shut. My own is that I'll just be listening to whatever Dede's reaction, what Ebuka is saying about Dede. So in my head, I will just say, okay, next, I did jab us straight because this girl, if he puts me under the bus. Do you get? You said good things about her. Everybody said good things about her. But you guys made that the price. And whether you like it or not, that's why all those people that are saying that Missy came with a strategy. Those people landed the strategy on her laps and she went with it. And I love it for
As
her.
in,
The two guys left early. It was remaining
yeah.
one person who believes that maybe okay. And let's not lie to you, in as much as Dede is saying, oh my god, I already told you all these emotions, where am I gonna put them? She too, she has plenty, she has a lot up her sleeves.
Yeah.
You are the one that will be
Mm.
complaining that they should, Kola should not do this, and everything boils down to, like, I feel like it's just painful because
You
I
know
just hope Kola does
what?
not
I
change in
feel
that
like
side, because
I
I feel like she just played with his
yeah, she
emotions.
did now.
There's
You know
nothing else.
exactly. You know,
She knew that
Kola
he
is
liked
very,
her,
very
and he kept
vulnerable.
coming back.
Exactly. And
Yes,
she knew that this guy likes me. And if you're
yes,
talking to somebody that you like, I mean, even if the girl is going to manipulate the whole situation, you're not even gonna see it because you would think she's telling you the truth. Kola fell for her whole story, whole
yes.
manipulation, believed
He fell
everything
into the
she
trap.
said, and he just went with it, and he couldn't like
And do
open
you
his
know that
eyes to see.
it's so crazy that he's now realizing a day to the
It's
ending of the
crazy.
show?
And I'm not going to be
It is
surprised if
crazy.
tomorrow he still tries to settle with her because he's an overthinker and
Surprise,
does
K.
not want to go end the show without like settling things with her. Do you get what I mean? So I'll
But
not be
I think
shocked. But at the end of the day,
I
it
don't
is
think
what
it
it
is.
is. When
It's
he
going
comes
to.
out of the
They talk
house,
that he
you'll
wants to
see.
settle with her. It's not going to be coming as normal. I don't think he will be coming as begging, no, because he's like
No, it might
less than
not
a
be.
power.
It might not be begging. Tomorrow, I know Dede too feels the type
Eh,
of way, but she's probably going to meet
eh,
him.
she told you that.
No, because she told Emisi to go and console Kola, but because she wanted
See,
to
let me
hug
tell you
Kola,
something.
Kola did
Let me
not
tell you
answer.
something. No, 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 no. Let me tell you something. When you feel a type of, see, maybe we saw Nengi now. What are you saying?
Mm,
Let's talk about human beings. Let's not even use anybody now. We've seen Kola and Dede, I don't want to put whatever they have. I want to talk about them being housemates, right? We've seen when if Dede was in Kola's shoes, we all know the way Kola will come and meet her. Are you
Yeah,
fine? Are you okay?
true.
Don't like to bother you. Now, my own, the thing that sealed it for me, I wasn't even looking at the timeline. The thing that sealed it, I just need that one more. All those, oh my God, Dede likes Kola. It's Kelly that I like.
No, it
It's a
doesn't
big
like
fat
it's a
lie.
lie.
She does not like him. See, she does not even like him as a friend. There's nothing people want to tell me. She just like him as an housemate. Because when you like somebody as a friend, now, what happened has happened. Dede is smart enough to know that this thing, everything that happened is in is looking somehow outside to people that are watching,
She's trying
and
to
Kola
remove
is
her
at the
hand
receiving
from
end.
it.
Wait, the least you can do, all those, do you want a hug? Do you want a hug?
It's
Maybe that one
rubbish.
they
It's
do. That one
rubbish.
is wrong. All those what you people are doing.
It's
Do you want a
rubbish.
hug? Somebody that is smart. What do you want a
As
hug?
in,
The
and it's
days that the
declined.
days that is it not the same week that she was low or something, that Kola would be like, are you fine? It's okay. Even this address that got her mood switched, it was making sure that, are you fine? You can wear another thing. You can shake or kinikon.
That's why
Somebody
I
that used to
I
borrow you
kind
their
of
clothes,
understood him when he
their
was
shades,
talking
their
to
perfumes.
Mensan. He said that I
So
just
if
wish that I found somebody that really
Please, so can
was
we let
giving the way I
others
was
talk?
giving.
So sorry, I want to round up.
Mm.
So my own is that if you see or whatever has happened. My own is just like, okay, this person, you consider this person as a friend, even though you did your game and it was a pawn. Good for you. I'll give you your 10. Now, what has happened and is low on energy. I feel like least you can do is just like keep checking up. I was even but then the game is the
The
game.
game is the game. She went to sleep. Oh, I
the my
think
dear, the
so.
thing shocked me. I no be say you did tipsy or anything,
No, no,
and she
no.
was very happy. I will not even lie,
No, she's
because I know Dede. If Ebuka had casted a lead to that, okay,
about
this one
her.
and that one.
She would
One
have been a
lie, I know
bit,
Dede dies. Yes, because
yes,
she's very skeptical about what outside world, like her
about,
boyfriend, her man.
yeah, but because
Yes,
none
so
of that happened on her own end, she
yes,
was
and she's
clear.
getting the you know that statement that Ebukana used to describe that, like, and
Mm.
explain that tricked.
You're
The fact it
straight.
doesn't mean a bad way
You
because
stood your ground to
you knew
some
what you
extent.
wanted. Yes, you're
That
always telling them that
that
you
was
have a
enough
man.
for her, honestly.
Yes, so she
Yeah,
entered the other idea. She even said that she's the star of the show now. She said it. She said, I'm the star.
she should
So
continue being the star.
that's it. Somebody else can talk, please. Think it's enough.
Okay.
Let's not read.
Please, can I talk?
Yes, you can, please.
Yes. Thank you, but I'm not here to talk plenty. I just want to correct something that I feel it is not fair on Queen. To say that you started noticing Queen because of Isabella, I feel like it's just so unfair on the poor boy. Because you cannot tell me you did not notice Queen during Thursday pool parties. You cannot tell me you did not notice Coin during Saturday parties. You cannot tell me you did not notice Coin during arena games, where he is almost always one of the finalists.
I
But
think
just that luck
you
was never on.
misinterpreted what
Sorry,
she
please let
Please,
meant.
me
can
no
I
no no no
Oh,
finish?
no, let her
Please,
talk.
sorry.
Let her talk.
please. When you were talking, I never interrupted
Yeah,
anyone.
please continue.
So allow me. So to say that Coin, you started noticing Coin because of Isabella for a relationship, I be canoe, say ship or whatever they call it, that started in three weeks to the end of the show. I feel like it's not so fair on the guy, because let's all agree that these housemates, they came, they all gave 10-10. Let's not put someone's game on another person, that you started, this person did this because of this. No. If you can do it to other housemates, but not Queen, because
All right.
all of us, we agree that during parties, Queen, even if this boy leaves party room, the whole Twitter, Facebook, where is Queen? Where is Queen? Where is Queen? So for someone to say that you only notice Queen because of Isabella, but now, BB Niger fans, it's not fair. It's so not fair. This boy has to work too hard for you to come and say you only noticed him during third week of the show. Same coin that every Saturday after party, he's doing this for Dede. He's cleaning Dede's makeup. Let's just accept that maybe some of you did not notice him because he was not with your choice of housemates. Maybe he was not with, because he was close to Dede, you didn't like Dede, so you were not seeing him. But now that he is with Isabella, kissing and doing all those things, that is when you
Please let her finish, please.
Please don't interject me. If you do, when you are talking, I will interject you.
Please
You cannot
continue.
even say
Sorry, please continue.
so please allow. So you cannot tell me, like, it's so not fair. I never talk on spaces, but I've seen this somewhere on the timeline, and only for me to join this space, I was enjoying the conversation until I only noticed Koyi because of Isabella. It's so not fair. 10 whole weeks, this guy has played a solo game everywhere. Koyi. Almost every Sunday live eviction. Anything they ask, any question, you hear Koyi's name. Any question about whoever, you hear Koyi's name. Sultana Koyi, Kola Koyi, this person Koyi, that person Koyi. Only for me to be hearing today that it is Isabella that has given Koyi visibility. Like,
I'm the one that said it though. It's not like like 5 people or 3 people. I'm the one. So I just want you to finish.
That is why I'm also saying that, madam, if you interject me again, I'll interject you. See, that is why I'm saying that I saw it on the timeline, and I came here to also come and hear it here. Let's just be fair. It's so not nice. Please, because the Isabella we are talking about went missing. She was in the house, but she was a shadow of herself until Ebuka came to ask that Kaikumi. So how would this same person give Koyi visibility? Because of what? Ship. Is it that we are just so much interested in shipping every season that once there's a ship, everyone is running helter-skelter because of ship? When others are showing their skills and they are giving us entertainment, giving us whatever, we don't see it. It is only when they are in ship that we see it. It's so not nice on some of these housemates, some of the things we see when we know it is blue, but we want to say that it is black. Those who are saying that, want to believe that they never liked Dede. So because Koyi was close to Dede, Koyi was not visible. But now that he's with your choice of housemates, he is visible.
Thank you.
There's nothing, there's no activity in that house that happened, no task that you can never see Koyi. Even housemates, when they are choosing teams, once they see Koyi is in their team, they are happy. So what are we saying? That because of 3 weeks something, fling, a bit sneaking link, a bit canoe, so that is what has given Koyi visibility. Please, let's be honest to ourselves. It's so not nice. I feel like when we say that, you downplay his credibility, which is so not nice on him. Thank you.
Yeah, please. I was the one that said it. I think first of all, I want to rephrase what I said. Maybe my choice of words is bad, which I'm sorry for. I'm not trying to downplay him. So, which is brings me to, and I don't care for Isabella or whatever is happening between them. It's none of my business. I feel like with a reality TV show, I'm not even talking about BBN alone. I think if you Big Love knows me very well on this space. I don't care about anybody. I'm just watching it, okay, entertainment. Now, the tax, fine. I feel like one of the things that drew me to like very few housemates. All the housemates, they are 10/10, right? But everyone has people that they like gravitate towards, just like you Koyi. Like in tax, is it good? Yes. Is it excellent? All those things that you said, perfect. Now, I feel like the mistake that I made was, just like I said, I'm sorry for the noticing thing I'm saying. So that's what I want to explain. What I'm trying to explain, what I'm saying is that, you see, when I want to remove the tax thing. I'm not going to remove it though. It's part of the show. I'm saying that interactions with people, and this one you cannot. It is me that is watching the show. I can decide to say, okay, this is what I feel with interaction. You already said that it's very. We already agreed together that is A1 in terms of arena games, task, is in top 5, and it's not even 5. It's not number 5, it's not number 4, it's not number 3. We can agree with that. Now, I am going to interactions with people. You heard when I said when he's having conversations with Dede. See, I do not listen. There are some people that I don't like listening to their conversations. 3 safe. When Santana is having conversation with people, most times I don't like listening to it and Joanna too, because Joanna makes it about herself. People that cannot converse, people that are not very good with communications. Nobody is perfect. I don't like watching that. Sometimes I have my TV. When Dede and Coin, see, I like them individually. I prefer when Dede is having conversation with Mide. Do you get? Because Mide is a very great conversation. Like, she knows how to hold conversations. So most times I enjoy it. I can see, okay, what Dede is talking about from Mide's end. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. When Koyi was with Dede, let me not lie to you, and I'm sure that I'm not the only person. The conversation does not have head, though. It does not have tail. And I said it here that because two of them are the same side of a coin. They are both reserved people. They are both gamers. Yes, I think that's the word I want to use. They are both gamers. So Coin understands Dede very well. And you don't know, say, okay, Panasha said, this girl won't use me play game. And that's why when Coin is having conversation with all other housemen, like Rude Boy, every other person, I see like Coin, okay, this is Coin. When Coin is with Dede, I'm like, oh my God, they go round and round in circles. Because with Dede, you have to like, okay, you want smart, me too, I will outsmart you. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, when I'm talking about Isabella, I am not talking about the sheep part. Every single person in that house have somebody that brought out, I don't know how to put it now. See, let me give you a scenario. Everybody's saying like Kola and Emisi, right? With Kola and Emisi, you will know that there are some. See, when Kola is with Dede, I rarely see sarcastic or humorous parts. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But when he's talking to Emisi, I laugh. I enjoy the conversation. I laugh so much. When they are not doing when Emisi is not being like, he's not going to that weary side. Everybody find it funny. Everybody laugh. When they are very like, I see Kola like very funny, this thing and this thing. That's what I'm saying. But when it comes to Kola and Dede, most times they talk seriously. I mean, I'm not watching the show to come and watching serious conversation. Sometimes lighten the mood, be funny, like somebody that can hold conversations. And I'm saying that now, even when I'm seeing Konya and Emisi, when the Konya and Emisi start talking, like vibing, and I can see all over the time, everybody can agree with me that I enjoy them so much. Like, the two of them are funny, and I'm like, I've not seen this Konya when he was with Dede like 3 weeks. I'm not even talking about cleaning makeup. I don't give two fucks about that. I'm not talking about all those things. I'm saying that, like, the full package of Coin, all the other times, the first 4 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm just seeing like 60% of Coin, which is okay, task. This person is Saturday dance. Everybody knows that he's a good dancer. This is a that. I'm not saying that. Who is Coin when he's having conversations with people? Most times when he was with Dede, you rarely see Coin with another person. He will be with Dede after party. It's only party that you enjoy him. After the party, you'll be with Dede. He's a very reserved person. So when he's reserved like that, they need, like, it's not that I'm saying that Coin himself na street OT. It's like Emisi too. He has that Emisi side in him. And I'm enjoying it with Missy. I'm seeing Coin have a conversation with other housemates. Except you want to, like, I'm not talking about remove that Isabella remove the sheep that they have. I'm saying that I'm watching this show. Every human being in life, in all the friends that we've had in this our life, every human being, you have an effect on somebody directly or indirectly, and somebody has an effect on you directly or indirectly, whether good or bad. That's what makes us human. So I'm not trying to say that, I'm not downplaying that, Coin is this, Coin is that. I'm just saying that for me, that I'm watching, you might be watching and you're seeing this thing. None of them, I don't spend 1 naira for one of them. Big Love will tell you, it's not my business. It's a reality. I used to tell people here, I'm not a diehard fan. I'm not somebody that will come in and say, are you mad? I'll be insulting people because of her. Am I crazy? I'm not like that. I watch a reality, something that will end it in 3 months. I'm not like that. I do what I'm people that do it. I'm not blaming them. They love who they love. So if I'm watching something, I'm a neutral. I'm watching something. I can say something else about Missy today. I've said many things about Missy. It doesn't take the fact that every single person has their game, has their head in check. When Coin said what he said today to Ebuka, I was telling everybody in my house that when they were sharing, I say Coin that is very smart. I'm always telling them that with Dede, Coin is the smartest among all those guys, and he knows that because he has been saying this thing repeatedly, like with True Boy, that the girl thinks he's smart. Me say he's smart than and I knew that okay, Oshiomo Yoruba. So what are you saying? So everybody, we can agree to disagree. I'm not downplaying his effort or anything. So somebody else can talk, please.
Okay, so a quick one. Maybe next time you should frame your statement well.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
But I also want to put it on record that we were here when on his birthday, everyone, and I had conversations with Coin, when I had a conversation with Coin, so we cannot agree that the guy was interacting with all the other housemates, but what the production decided to project on him is what they projected on him, as if he was only following Dede around. Because I saw Coin with Joanna, I saw Coin with Thelma, I saw Coin with...
You're not getting what I'm saying, but I get what you're saying.
I get it, because I'm also saying this because you mentioned somewhere in your second submission that you were talking about his interaction. And I'm also trying to
abatuuliriza mbalamusizaako nnyo njagala okubebaza process olw'okutuuka ekikeerezi sinkola yange.
What's the word we use on this street? I've forgotten. That's on the narrative on the point. He was not interrupting, but he was, because on his birthday I had conversations with Coin, and me and Coin spoke at length, and me and Coin this, and me, and then we are all saying that but we have been seeing Coin with Dede. So when did Coin have conversations with all these people and we did not see? So it got to a time when Coin is talking to another housemate, which is not Dede, you will see his fans saying, please, so I am here to tell you, Coin is having a conversation with so and so person. That is where I am also coming from, because
I get you now.
Yes. So let's all agree that all the housemates this year, personally, I may have my favorites, but I keep saying that I give it to all these housemates. They all gave
tried.
us a show.
Yes,
they all tried.
Yeah.
So let's give them their individual accolades. None, like they all so that it will not look like after everything somebody puts in effort, then we are
downplaying someone's ears. I get what you're saying.
Because he's with
the truth of the matter is that no one person can play a game without the other. They all help each other's game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
you cannot play.
That's what I'm saying.
Isabella cannot play that game alone. Coin cannot
100%.
play it alone. Dede cannot play it
Same
alone.
thing with Dede.
They all help each other. So you cannot say this person
That's what I'm
is the
saying.
person that helps. No. They all play with each other.
And it brings out different sides with different people.
That's what I'm saying. When Kola comes out of the house,
done so well.
If he knew the beauty of just that friendship with Imisi, just that friendship was a storyline that people loved, because they brought out the best from each other. Yes. If you see the beauty of Kola, Imisi brought it out.
Yes.
If you saw the beauty of Imisi, Kola brought it out. I wish you never whisper to them that focus.
It was very realistic. Yes.
All right,
very relatable.
All right, guys. Just to add my quick take, I've been listening to every person. Sorry, I'm driving, so I might try to be a bit careful. But just to add a little bit of some things that are being said. To me, first of all, I might take it from another angle. I just really wish, and it's my opinion, right? I might just take it from another angle. I just really wish today was just all about normal conversations, and some stuff we're not scared of, especially knowing that this was the last dinner. That's just, I thought of that. I've watched other dinners, from other past seasons.
Yeah, very correct.
And one way or the other, all these housemates gave their best. I really wish this night was not about dragging. I really don't understand why there is still dragging even at this point in the show, right? Every show comes to an end, and everyone can all agree that every single person in that house did their best. Whether you like the person, whether you don't like the person, whether you're a stan, whether you're not a stan, they did their best. Every single person, even the stuff that they did one way or the other that you didn't like, still added storyline to the show. another person
Yes,
liked it, and the
yes.
stuff that some of them did that you liked, another person did not like it. But
So it does,
that's
yeah,
the beauty of the show. It's just like a human being, right? You eat, you take
exactly.
in food, and then at some point, maybe within the day, you feel pressed and you go to the toilet to, defecate. But that still sums you up. You have something that is very edible and something also that might be irritating about yourself, but it's still one of the things that makes you who you are. So I just really feel like, and this is just the angle I'm coming from, I just really feel like the production would have done a lot better if they just allowed things the way they were. Just come
Mm-hmm.
have dinner with these guys, like the way you've done with other seasons. Make all of them feel awesome.
Yeah.
Make all of them feel appreciated. Don't stir up more stuff. I mean, it's just
Yes.
how many days? Don't stir up more stuff. Someone has been disqualified already in this show. So many things have happened in this show. A person left
I
this
sorry
show.
Because
for
they made it
inter.
look like a
I'm coming.
reunion. They
I'm
made it
coming.
look
I'm
like
coming,
a
Hajia.
reunion.
I'm
Yeah.
coming. A person left the show because of not feeling too well, right? A lot of things have happened. Why not just come and ease the whole
Yeah.
tension? But you rather came and you rather still cussed everywhere, still brought up fire in everywhere and also made spaces to be open, and gave an avenue for dragging here and there, and me, that's just what I really feel would have happened
I feel
irrespective of
like
whatever happened with
Yeah.
I mean, I know the conversation today was about Kola and Dede. I don't
Yeah.
fault any
Yeah.
person. I don't blame any person, genuinely speaking. I would
Exactly.
also
Yeah.
fault Kola, genuinely speaking, and that's why I'll agree with. I don't know if it's Sparkle that was speaking, where he spoke when he was not meant to speak in respect to the whole Jason
Yeah.
stuff.
Exactly. That was the only mistake you
Because
made. Yeah.
every single person had their highlight and it was left to them to be able to speak about it and defend it. You had no business trying to speak about that. And to me, that was just an issue of which I feel like it's been established. Everyone says the same thing over and over again. And sometimes some things can become monotonous and kind of become very bland. That he talks too much, right? When he goes out, he's going to learn that. But left to
Exactly.
me, in respect to whether on that particular place, maybe because she said something, maybe he needed to spill some of the things they were doing. Left to me, I feel he did a good job. There was no need spilling that out, right? Even right now, talking with Mensa, I even really feel there's no need at the end of the day, right? Because I still believe in the idea of the fact that, like I said, if he had done that 100%, trust me, some people are still going to drag him. He didn't still do that. Some people still have an issue with it, right? To me, as a guy, if I'm in that place or in that space, I won't do that. I won't necessarily come and say, oh, maybe probably because I feel this girl played me or something like that. Let all of us go down the river. And I start saying, hey, you know what? And we even kissed, we did this, we did that. There's no point for that. If probably he had established a point with her and she said, hey, you know what, this is what we are gonna say, and try not to do this, and he decided to do that, that's on him. At the end of the day, it's paining him, right? He's gonna learn from it. But I'm just coming from the angle of, to me, I still just feel he did well not to speak about any stuff that have happened. Number two is she came in and she said, hey, she has a boyfriend. Probably he wants to protect that. I can remember one of those scenarios where when Ebuka spoke about the bed matters that happens, and stuff like that, she was teary. She felt bad about it. He knew about that. And maybe probably his own way is like, hey, you know what? I don't want your relationship outside to be affected one way or the other. And maybe that's what he wanted to shield. At the end of the day, let's be sincere with ourselves, because I had also conversations about this was the time he was meant to clear everything. Media rounds, these guys are still going to go together, whether we like it or not. And to me, there's no still point of clearing whatever they want to clear, because I think some media rounds have been going on and people have seen Sabrina, people have seen Midday, people sitting in the same place. It's not one person that does his or her media round. They go collectively. That's by the way. On the other hand, people have watched whatever happened in that show and they've established whatever has happened. There's no even point proving, hey, you know what, and this person kissed and this person did not kiss. It's left for people to watch whatever have happened to believe if that happened or that did not happen. But there's no need proving any of that. So to me, based on what I feel, and it's just my opinion, I feel the only thing I would say I can fault him on this night with is interjecting Jason's whatever, because he had no business with it. But as regards the whole Dede and the whole color stuff, I mean, it's already boring, right? It's tiring. There's no need to do a back and forth again. Okay, she said this, she played me, I have to also do this. It's already tiring, At the end of the day, his hurt, his pain, I hope when he comes out, his team tells him, guy, you messed up here. You need to do better. You talk too much. You need to work on this stuff. You did this, you did that, and they try to rectify all of those kind of things. But just to round up with this, I just really feel next time at least production should do better. Even movies have that ending where you just make it a happy ending. Even movies, one way or the other. This is the final dinner these guys had. There's no need of coming to still, cause I just really feel like just make them feel okay because they tried.
Yeah.
What has happened this season, and that's just where I'm coming from. In regards to all of this stuff.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. You spoke so well, and they just turned it into a reunion.
Yeah, and I feel like another thing is I feel like Ebuka was saying that let's relax, let's chill. I think the housemates, they were kind of very inquisitive too. But Mr. Ami, go on, sir.
So what I wanted to say is that I think it was supposed to be that type of dinner. It was supposed to be.
Please go on.
Yeah, I said I think it was supposed to be.
Somebody needs to up their mic. The noise is much.
Okay. So I think that dinner was supposed to be that way, but Ebuka kept on saying, "Ask me any question." So I will not really fault production. I would say the housemates were the ones that wanted to talk about the whole situation, because Kola, Jason, all of them asking questions. They wanted to ask those questions. You cannot blame Ebuka or production for how everything went, and all of that. So even, Kola asking Jason that question or putting his mouth in the whole situation, I don't think it has to do with production or even Ebuka kept on saying it, that this is just me hanging out with you guys. I think because of the eviction that they had the first time when Ebuka came, it got them a bit tensed. So at the beginning it was a bit like tense because they thought Ebuka was going to evict somebody, right? But then also I wanted to say I don't think the whole thing that happened today also was. I feel like in another way, it's also good that everybody was able to speak on their situation or like touch one point with their situation, because to me as a viewer it gives me a clearer picture on my assumptions or my takes on what I feel about the whole show and people's personalities and how they moved, right, and how they play their game at the end of the day. Because with Coin now, I can he's been able to clear himself, right? And his whole explanation it was just that icing on the cake to just seal everything of how he was moving and how, because Coin is not someone that really talks a lot, and he's not someone that you can easily know what he's doing. So him answering the questions the way he answered them, really, it was just that icing on the cake to what everybody has been saying and how me personally as a viewer think about his actions and how he played his game in the house. Now I know that they're all different people. They have different personality. I don't expect Coin to reply, like I don't expect Kola to reply the way Coin will reply and all of that. But till the end of the show, like this week, I was still a bit confused of the whole Dede and Kola dynamic. At the point I was like, oh, I think Kola is checked out of this whole Dede situation. At some point I'm like, oh, I think he's still interested in, this. At the point I'm like, okay, what is going on? And for me, I just felt like if Kola was able to, explain it in a way that would favor him, it would have been better. But he chose not to, and I don't even think he knows, like, he doesn't even see the full picture. And him just putting his opinion on that Jason situation just made things worse. It just made things worse at the end of the day. Now, people say that, okay, that if Coin said, oh, this is what Dede did. Me, I don't even think I want Kola to come and say, oh, this is what Dede did, or Kiss. I don't even expect him to say all of that. My own is that in situations like this, I expect you to. I know Kola is a very nice person, but I expect you to put yourself first. And in this situation, he just really did not put himself first. Him not saying anything, him not even removing himself in this situation, or clearing the air, or stating his facts, just made him like he put Dede before himself, and that's not fair. If you say, oh, he doesn't need to do anything, we watched the show already and whatever we want to take from it. No, because some people still have questions. Some people, that's why Ebuka kept on repeating himself and asking Kola, okay, what is your decision? What do you want to do? Do you guys want to take this to the outside world, or what is it for you? Why were you so interested in being in this so-called relationship with this girl and all of that? And I just expected him to be a bit clearer, a bit straightforward, but he wasn't. So that was just my own point of everything. But I know that he's going to learn when he comes out of the show, and he's human. I know everybody makes mistakes and all of that, but
Let me clarify something about the show stuff, the production stuff, because what I wanted to talk is not about the whole Kola and Dede thing. Why I'm trying not to talk about it is because I just feel throughout the whole season, it's been overstretched, and then at the end of the day, whatever is going to be is going to be. But the whole production stuff, this is where I was coming from in regards to the fact that I just wish the tension was lesser this evening. We've seen other seasons, right? Before Ebuka went to that house, he tweeted and said, "Hey, I'm going to the house. Do you have any question for me to ask?" It was already, in as much as he came and he said, "Hey," and I'm not faulting Ebuka, don't get me wrong. I'm talking about the production in general, because they must have told him, "Hey, this is what you're going to do." Remember that when he also went in, he played clips. And if you see the tone to which Ebuka asked questions today and the tone to which tonight went, is different from the way other dinners have gone. This is where I'm coming from. I'm just coming from the ideals of the fact that already this show has gone so well. A lot of things have happened in this show. This is the first time that we're seeing someone, that was disqualified 3 days before time, right? Like I said, the first time that you saw a person that was ill, had to leave, the person didn't even know that as she left, she was not going to come back. A lot of things have happened. Emotions are up there, like you rightly said. A lot of things have occurred. And I just really feel, based on how you've seen past dinners gone, when he comes into the house and he said, "You know what, I'm hanging out with you guys." If you've seen how, because those other people also asked him similar questions, but it's not so tensed this way. It's not.
Yeah, because this season is different. They have so many storylines. They have so many dynamics to things.
Naomi, I'm coming. Can I
just feel. Wait, sorry. I just feel like. Okay,
so that I can.
I'm coming now. I allowed you. I'm coming. Let me just say what I want to say. If you see other seasons, right? Now, the way the questions were being asked today, and even in respect to the way people were speaking, still just gave kind of like the way normal evictions are, where you would like, throw in questions, and to some extent, those kind of questions still kind of steer things up. Like I said, this is my own opinion, right? And like we could have different opinions. You could have your own opinion and you can stand by it. I have my own opinion and I stand by it based on what I just feel. I just really feel and believe that, hey, if the production wanted this evening to still go differently, trust me, it would have gone differently and everything would have been all calm. I just feel a lot of things were still stirred up. Emotions were involved. A lot of things went in, like already the emotions were already just there, and stuff like that. And so at the end of the day, it's still making the environment more stuffed. This is meant to be close to the period, like from this Friday to tomorrow, down to Sunday at least. Everyone is just meant to be chilled and happy, till they're evicted, until they go out. It's one of the reasons why you see that even before the housemates are evicted, Big Brother tells all of them sweet things, good things. He doesn't even like, especially that Sunday, a lot of the stuff that happened that Sunday don't really get them all riled up. Because remember, we're talking about mental health here. We're talking about a lot of things here. I'm just coming from the place of, in respect to questions to be cleared out and all of those kind of things. That's why there is media rounds. That's why there are a lot of things. Many people at the end of the day gets to figure out a lot of things that are happening from those media rounds because questions will still be asked in those rounds. I just really feel, and it's my opinion, right, that this evening would have just been more or less like a more relaxed evening for every single person. Every single person. And trust me, production would have known how best to handle this because they are called production for a reason. It's a media stuff. They know how to handle the atmosphere. They can decide to steer it up or decide to calm it down. And that's just where I'm coming from.
I feel like maybe because there were a lot of still like strong characters in the house, and we have top 9. We had 9 people. Like other seasons, they are not like that, and we had a lot of strong characters in the house still there, and the whole like storylines, all the whole dramatic storylines are still there. The likes of Jason, Dede is still there, Kola is still there. So obviously, I feel like there's no way, like, because I don't think Ebuka came there to stir up things, to be honest, right? Because normally Ebuka will always tell them to ask them questions, even in other seasons, like they will ask questions. It's just maybe because there's so many dynamics in the house this season, so many storylines, and so they ask questions based on how they wanted to, and people gave answers based on how they wanted to, and someone like Kola coming into someone's highlights responded the way they wanted to. So I don't know. I don't feel like it's a production thing. Maybe you were right. I don't know, but I just feel like the people involved, they have strong characters as well. So maybe that's what also affected the whole vibe or the whole atmosphere of the dinner.
Magic, please.
I believe you are done talking now. Good. Yeah. First and foremost, everybody is entitled to their opinion, so it's good that I put that one out there before I talk something and if it clashes with your opinion, I don't need you to interject me. I will have to finish my point because I don't like when I'm talking, someone is talking, I lose my train of thought. This show has been 10 over 10 and as intense the show has been, the event with individual characters here needed good analysis and judgment. And most times, they don't get to ask literally everybody in the house about their individual personality, who they are, in and outside of the house, except if you're a finalist. That is why there's always a ceremony now. This ceremony has always been a custom on BBN streets. The reason for this particular ceremony is to address a lot of drama that existed in that house, a lot of individual personalities that existed in that house. So to speak, it was a good thing to actually ask these housemates individually if this is who they are or if they came there to play a game. And as you can see, it went in sequence. They asked Temisi, is this who you are as a person? She said she has 4 dimensions when it comes to personalities. She can give you this one today, give you this one like this. She answered it. That now clear who she is as a person and the attributes and qualities she brought to the show, which was very, very necessary for us to actually know. Normally, they have media rounds. It's normal. But one thing you must understand is a ceremonial final like this here, they try as much as possible for the main players who made the show interesting to tell us how they pulled their game. And if objectively it is their game, be it good or bad, was it objective? Are they happy? Are they satisfied? Right? There's always that environment where everybody needs to express themselves because the game is over already. They know that the vote is over. So it's high time you just put all your eggs now or put all your guards down and just tell us how the show has been, how your experience has been let us now have our final judgment and conclusion, which is very, very necessary and very, very important on this show. They asked Isabella. She answered. She had fun. This is who she is as a person. Am I surprised with that answer? I don't have a problem with that. Because objectively speaking, that is the character she displayed in the house. They asked Sultana similar questions, Jason similar questions, likewise literally everybody in the house. Now, this is where I have a problem with Kola. Where I agree with you, Daniel, is I agree with the fact that there was no need for him to come out and start saying he did this, he did that to slut shame or make Dede look small with whatever they were doing. But was he able to do justice to himself? Knowing fully well that that girl did justice to the questions in regards to their situation. You need to understand that one very, very well. When they asked that girl that question, she was very smart, very pragmatic. She put herself first. She even hyped herself at the end of the day, because you could see the reaction on Kola's face when they were asking her specific questions and her response, right? For me, Kola has no justification to protect that girl's relationship. That's one. Because he himself has been parading in the house about what they are doing. If he wants to protect that girl's relationship, I don't think there's any reason for him to be parading in that house and be talking about what they've been doing in the house. Because obviously, if the guy is watching it, if you don't need to spill, you don't need to come and fine tune it, or you don't need to say you want to address the situation, whereas you have already spilled a lot in the house before the ceremony. So if the guy is watching, there's nothing to save in that relationship. It's either it works or it does not. The most important question there is for him to tell us who he is as a person. And it has nothing to do with him trying to fine-tune the situation he has with Dede. That is where I have a problem with him. He was not able to do that. Objectively speaking, considering how he has moved with that relationship in that house, right? And considering how the girl put herself first, if I was to be in Kola's shoes, I wouldn't even speak more than 3 words. And pragmatically speaking, Ebuka tried as much as possible to make him see where he needs to actually put himself first in those questions. But he made it about her. They asked you about the situation between you and Dede. Do I have a problem with you saying she's attractive, she's a spec? Yes, she is. For me, if I'm to answer that question, it was simple. She was my type of girl. We had fun in the house. It was quite entertaining. It was a journey. Put it full stop. Do I see myself having a situation with her on the outside? I don't think so. We could be in the same space, but I don't think so. Because she has a reality. But I had my fun and quite a good time with her person in the house. He did not need... There's in what I just said now, right? Did he spill that he did shit with... No. In summary, we would know for a fact that he's being matured. He's able to identify himself as a man and speak confidently about himself moving forward. Now, he did not do that. He acted like someone who is holding on to something and is still fighting for something and still trying to make an objective reason for himself not to salvage the situation for the girl on the outside. How realistic is that? You're being a delusional man now. And then when you're explaining to Mensa the situation that happened in the ceremony, you are still trying to paint an idea that you have a reality with this girl that is different from what the world has seen. Who are you fooling, yourself or the people on the outside? That is where I have a problem with Kola. I have defended Kola objectively on these streets. I have said it is a game for him and it is a conquest. It is okay for a man to act stupidly and foolishly, because at the point in time I felt like, okay, ridiculously speaking, however everybody wants to try to paint this thing about emotions and whatnot, some men can actually stay with you for 3 years because they want to get something. And he did achieve, and I praised him for it. But then again, he now put question marks to what I think I know about him that he has been doing the entire season in this final ceremony. Boy, put yourself first. You have people on the outside. And you know the funny thing here? In his mind, instinctively, he knows that certain things he does, in reality, he will not do it. Then why not follow your instincts? Why question your judgment? It is the delusion in his head that makes him fuck up, that makes him act or fuck up all the time. He just feels like he needs a perfect reality to make people feel comfortable around him. You don't need that. You're a man. You don't need that. I don't need you to like me as a man. No. I don't need you to like me as a man or as a person. My decisions are my decisions. I know what's wrong. I know what's bad, right? What's right from good, what's left from right. I know all these things. So if I make a decision, I know the consequences for it. He only had one assignment. I'm not even trying to put mouth with the Jason situation. That one only shows how personal he was about the girl. Do you understand? Where he needed to actually make not just himself proud, but his fan base proud, was when they asked him those specific questions. He did not need to drive us the way he was just going up and down. He did not need to drive us at all. Answer this thing in less than maybe 10 words. I and Dede's situation in the house was fun. I had a perfect time. She's a great person. Do I think we would be a thing on the outside? No, objectively speaking. She has a reality, and that I respect. I had fun. It was quite entertaining. And the drama is what makes our situation in the house beautiful. I had a good time, Ibuka. On the outside, I don't even think we would see. We would see probably during the media routine when we come for parties and occasion, but I don't think we'll share the same space because obviously she's having a thing and I can't be seen around her, you know. It was all for entertainment. You've given yourself some level of pedigree. Do you understand? You've given yourself a level of pedigree. But you're not trying to explain that you're trying to salvage her relationship. A relationship that you have open mouth to say that you think she has something for you and you guys have done something. You're only fooling yourself because you're not salvaging her relationship. You're not helping her in any way. You're not helping her in any way. It's a different ball game. You're not. Your questions and your answers were diplomatic to salvage her relationship. But you already put all those things out there. So that is why people are angry. Even her fan base, his fan base rather, they are disappointed in all those things. And then to now make it worse, you now have to go and jump from after Ebuka tried to tell you that don't make this thing about this girl, make it about yourself. Ebuka tried for you. Try.
Now
even,
why you want to shout?
See, no vex me because the guy na fine boy. You know me. I don't like me fine boys they behave like that. For what?
Are you a fine boy, Mas J?
You know me now. You know me. You're not supposed to. Why I want to shout out now? Spec not supposed to behave like that. Like that. I don't defend that boy ass too much. And the thing they prepare him for body because
it's preparing me too.
They drag my balls. They drag my balls as I follow you talk like this. How I don't defend this boy. Now why do you think they pay me pass? You understand? To come make it worse, Ebuka asked this boy one question. Say you say that again and your soul is as in her. I don't understand. They even tell you say bright they there. We be saying that your suicide left hand man. You see as your soul. No now. I don't drag. See, I don't drag. Make I tell you something. I don't drag. I go tell you something for a fact. I don't drag Dede. You know, from the beginning of the show, I don't drag Dede. Middle of the show, when I say she show vulnerability, I drag Dede well, right? But today, I hype Dede. I go hype her because she set the record straight.
She outsmarted him.
She set the record straight. She made it about herself. And she left the house as a queen.
Yeah.
Mas J, sorry for interjecting. The fact that they even planned together yesterday have been at this morning on the dining table that anybody ask them some questions, they will not answer. You know, Kola was even telling her that if you answer anyhow, Mr. will answer anyhow. She played him danu. She did not even hesitate to throw him under the bus.
Yeah, she didn't even mention his name in her whole explanation.
That's my point. That is my point. Let me continue. That is my anger. My anger is they asked her first. You saw how she put herself first. You see, you know the funny thing, when they were asking her those questions, you could see how Kola's face was changing anyhow. Because it was all about her. And I'm proud that she did that to herself. She gave herself some level of pedigree. If I'm her boyfriend, or long boy, I go accept her back.
I swear. I said it, yes.
I go accept her 100% back.
Yes.
I go forgive her all the excuses, even all the vulnerabilities where she showed. I go forgive her 100%
She has
back.
put him in a very high pedestal this night. She corrected everything.
Because she put Kola in his place. And Kola could not put himself first. And that is something that nobody watching
give
that.
her flowers, guys. Give her flowers. You people know I drag Dede when necessary and I praise her when necessary.
Mas J, when everything go out for this night, you now even said that you are now saying that coin to make water was that coin now said that he does not chase. That also affected him. That's when he now said the Jason and K-Bobo, they now clap for him. I say they know
where I even show where I even
make it go fight with Jason and K-Bobo now.
I feel so bad for him.
Where I even respected him. When Ebuka told her, asked her this question, she said, "Are you on Kola? Are you on? You know, I've said she has shown vulnerability. When Ebuka asked her that question, are you on Kola? Oh boy, she put full stop for there. Whether she showed vulnerability or not, she still put full stop there. I make it
housemate.
We are not friends. And you know what I even like? She even come weaponize that situation between her fight with Coin. That no. When he hits me, no. I don't. You know, see, if you be
boyfriend, talk am before now. Now she can't say. She say me Ebuka ask Coin. Now Coin can't tell us say you they play. You can't they tell am say no talk. He can't apologize 2 times. She may they apologize low. No more mosquito Lagos Island. Yeah, we going spec.
Let me finish. Let me finish before I forget this thing I want to say.
So angry.
See, when she now said, when she said she hit me, I'm like, no. When you start hitting me, there is a way she put it. I'm like, come on, forget. So this girl feel they pretend and whatnot. But if me, I be the boyfriend on the outside, I'm proud of you. Forget say you fuck up or whatnot. I'm still proud of you.
Evidence no day.
You literally put all the boys in their places one by one, aside from all the allegations. And you do this, you do that, or not. What that the girl do, she hearing, and Kola talk, she hearing.
I'm telling you, she went inside to look for food.
She has decided to stop on literally.
The fact that if Kola cannot talk in Dede's presence, whatever he's saying behind her back is invalid. Like we said,
can you not see the way? Can you not see the way Mrs. fired back?
Anyway, let's see what he has to say now. Maybe after this show now.
After the show,
when he has heard other people's opinion,
after the show, Dede will watch this boy.
Do
you know what is that?
You cannot talk. She was there. Why Kola no fit talk?
Especially when she comes
You cannot be talking behind her back.
There's no evidence. Because let's also not rule out the fact that there's no evidence. No evidence of
there's no evidence. There's no evidence.
So it's word against her word. And because of how disciplined she is, everybody's going to take her word. That's why everybody's telling that he didn't clear himself.
That's the fact now.
So if I were him, don't even talk about it. Yes, if I were him, don't even talk about it.
Of Kola on the outside,
run him crazy.
If I was Kola on the outside, right? I swear to God, as long as I don't do justice, and I even cause fight this night for this last
matter. Yes.
Any interview I go, I can literally walk out if they ask the question because I don't want to answer.
Exactly what I said. I say pass.
Let's ask them to pass.
That's his major highlight, and if you miss
that's not his major highlight. That's not his major highlight. He has a storyline. Let me tell you his storyline. Let me explain his storyline to you.
Okay,
he has a storyline with Mide. He has a storyline with Mide.
Keep saying that is not Kola's highlight. Okay, explain his storyline, Sparkle. Let's allow Sparkle speak, please. Mas J, just calm down. Let Sparkle talk. Sparkle, please unmute your mic.
Every time Kola opened his mouth with me, the timeline was on fire. He had a storyline with me. He had a storyline with Bright. Emisi is the icing on the cake. That was a beautiful sister brother. We've never seen that kind before. If you know the number of people that love that storyline, just that one. If he picks only that one as his highlight, he has done more than enough. More than enough. His fashion, he can concentrate on that. That's why he was so pained this evening, because he needed that 1 year from Ebuka. Ebuka being a fashionista on his own, he needed Ebuka to give him that yes this evening. That's why if you notice, Mazie, and Mazie even said it earlier, the moment that was where his day started being messed up. That kind of got him a little bit like, okay, it's like I'm not even doing so well. This one Ebuka just, because if you notice, Ebuka didn't even pay dust to it. He generalized it and made it look like, no, you're not all that. So his storyline with just Emisi, he doesn't even need to add any other thing to it, was a major highlight. Tell me, if there's one thing I like about Jason J, that boy is prepared for stardom. You can't guard him. You see what he did this evening? He insisted. Ebuka said, he said, no, give me even if it's 1 minute. I need to do this showdown. This boy messed with me. I need to, it's not my fave. Nino, you know that I don't get business with Jason J. But he did it for me this evening by standing his ground and saying, no, you came into my business. Now let me put you in your place. That's my fave. I was happy that he put him in his place. So he doesn't need to answer that question. Watch and see when Dede comes out and finds out that, the moment she watched her highlights, he gave her power because she did not see all those rubbish she was doing with him. She's a very smart girl. When she comes out and discovers that there is no evidence of all those rubbish, forget. Who are you going to believe? We watched that girl. She's a decent girl. Forget whether she was vulnerable. All that one that even say that smoke is a kid. It's not even anything to me. She's a decent girl. They will take her over. They will take her word over Kola.
Why do you people think they will take her word over this thing? Even if Kola
Let me tell you now.
Becky, they will take her word over.
I don't agree with you guys. If Kola wants to talk,
they are already taking the word.
No, it doesn't matter. When the time comes,
hold on.
if you
Number
want
one,
to
there is
speak,
no evidence.
if the girl, no, it does not matter. If the girl is talking trash, Kola have every right to come and clear his name. I don't agree with you guys saying that he should not talk, he should keep quiet. This thing, nobody has won. No one has won when it comes to this game thing. I don't like what you guys are doing right now.
You cannot say you don't like what they are doing.
Let him talk. If the guy is lying after the show, he has every right to come out and talk and clear his name too. It does not matter. People will believe him. Who want to believe you? You might not believe him. It's okay, but other people, it does not matter. We've seen both of them under the duvet. Let's not do this. Let's not say, because he just fuck up now. Oh, let's just leave him alone. It does not matter. We've seen them under the duvet. When the time comes, if you want to talk, let him talk. Let him speak his truth. It does not matter if you don't believe him. People will still believe him. You might not believe him, but other people will believe him.
Big love.
No, it does not matter. Not only his fan base. Not only his fan base. Let him talk if you want to talk.
Big love, I want to ask you
not only his fan base.
Big love, provide video.
People watch it. I don't like when you guys are saying, oh, video. Provide video. Provide this one. And nobody will believe. People will believe him. If he's saying the truth, people will believe him. I don't like what you guys are doing. I beg. Which one be he should not say anything when they come out? Is the word against this? There's nothing like his word against anybody. When the time comes, let him talk.
Provide another.
Let him talk. I beg.
That is what
which evidence?
The production did Kola dirty.
There is no evidence. Once we saw them under the duvet, we know they did something. And that was when the time comes, if the girl is trying to play smart, Kola have every right to talk.
That is what
We
Sparkle
just
is
yes,
saying.
he fuck up today, but let's not do
But
that.
that
Abeg.
she's
We
not.
keep saying,
She's
oh,
dragging
the guy did
production.
this
What
one.
are you saying?
She's not innocent too.
That is why this guy is dragging. Sparkle was dragging production. That now it is a word against Kola because they didn't show it.
It's not any word against
It is
anybody.
a word against Kola now.
When the time come, let Kola speak. Who wants to believe him? We believe Kola.
Majority
Who does not want to
will not
believe Kola? So be
was
it then.
useless.
People shall allow him to talk when the time comes. Let him
Did
talk.
they say he should not talk? But where
Because the way you say, oh, nobody will believe him. People will believe him.
I will not believe.
Who want to believe him?
He
Will
had
believe him.
every
Who
right
does not want to
talk in
believe
Dede's
him?
presence.
So
He did
be
not talk.
it.
I will not believe.
He had the opportunity.
If you don't want to believe him, it's fine.
But he did not talk. I
Other
will not
people will
believe him.
believe him. That is you. Other people will believe him.
Production also
And
did
which is
not show
okay.
us. They only show us one time. And
You will
Kola
not
said
believe
they've
him,
done
it's
it
fine, but
several times.
other people will believe him. Let him talk. If he come out,
They will not
Make we
believe,
talk
girl.
now.
That's what they are
Make we
saying.
talk.
That production
if we
did
don't be,
dirty.
if he come out, I might not believe him. It's okay if I don't believe, but other people will still believe
Did
him, and which is
production
okay
do him
too.
dirty or no? Why are you not talking about
Of course,
production that this
they
girl
did
was
him
talking
dirty, of
about?
course.
Why are you not
They did
talking
him
about
dirty,
it?
of
You
course.
cannot
But if
speak
he
only
come
one
out,
thing
let
now.
him talk if you want to talk. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that is what we are saying too. But you need to be calming down, girl.
Big love,
No, you too, calm
You
down,
need to
girl.
calm
Please.
down.
You too, calm down. Let
Be
him talk
calming
if you want to
down.
talk. Be calming
You
down
did not even
too,
allow
okay?
Sparkle to finish. You just jumped at her.
You
Be
guys keep
calming
saying,
down.
oh, he's a word against
Make
this
me
too. He
talk
should
now.
not,
Calm down now.
nobody will believe him. People will
How
believe
many
him
people
too.
won't
Let him
believe him?
talk. You might not believe
How
him, it's
many people
okay.
believe him
People will
today?
still
Did you
believe
believe
him.
him tonight?
I beg.
Did you
Now they
believe
talk, now
Kola
they talk
tonight?
since. What is this? Did he kiss somebody? You
Drop
should
your
be
hand.
coming down,
Did
I
you
beg.
believe Kola tonight?
Did he kill
Did you
anybody?
believe Kola
He
tonight?
was wrong, yet. But not be the one where like, oh, nobody will believe him.
Did he say nobody will believe him?
I
He
might not
said
believe him, but we
he
still have
said a
people
lot of
that will
things.
believe him. Let him talk if he come out.
Big love, wait, let me tell you
Nobody is
something.
saying he should
Listen.
not talk, but production did
Big
him
love,
dirty.
We all know
But
that.
that is what that girl was saying now. You
Oh,
know, allow the
God.
girl finish. You just jump at her.
We will need this space for now.
The girl was saying
See,
production
big
did
love.
him dirty. Kola said she has kissed this girl several
Let's keep
times.
saying,
Why
oh,
didn't they show it?
if you
How
like,
many people will
let
believe him now?
if you like, let him talk. But let him, if he come out, let him talk. Whatever happens, so be it.
Big love, listen
If
to
you
me.
want to talk, let him
Big
talk.
love, listen to
If he
me.
does not want to talk, so be it too. It's his choice.
Listen to me. Listen to it. I
If
want
this
to.
guy go media rat lie, he has
Mas
every
girl, she
right
no go
to
listen,
talk.
no worry.
Whether you believe him or not, so be it.
Oh, then now, wow. You see, you are fighting yourself. Nobody's
You
disputing
are
your part.
fighting yourself.
You are
You
fighting
are
yourself now.
fighting yourself right
You are
now,
fighting
okay?
yourself.
You are the one fighting your
Listen to what
fucking
people
self.
say. Listen to what
Because
they are
nobody is
saying.
fighting you. You are fighting yourself.
We are all a team. He's vexing us just like he's vexing you. We are all
I'm not
not happy.
even getting
But
angry. Is the way you guys are saying it, oh, nobody will believe
no,
him. This who told you
Nobody
some
say
people will not
nobody
big
believe
will.
him.
love,
Nobody say
big
Who
that.
love.
told you
Let me
people
tell
some
you
people will not
something.
believe him?
Big love, let me tell you something.
No,
I might not
she did
believe him,
not
but
say
we
nobody
still
will
have
believe him.
some people that will believe him. Let
She
him
did
talk.
not say
Yes, he
nobody will
fuck up
believe him.
today,
Be
but at
calming
least
down, girl.
he's human being. I
That was
beg.
not what she
Nobody say
said.
that.
Be calming down.
Big love, listen. This is what Sparkle is trying to
She
say.
said
Nobody
production.
said
She said production did him dirty. That Kola has kissed this girl several times,
nobody
but they
believe
never
me
showed
now.
it. And that now, how many people will believe him? Because production did him dirty.
That's why I'm saying some people will believe him. I might
That
not
was the
believe
angle
him,
she
it's
was
okay.
coming
But some
from.
people will
Be
believe
calming
him.
down. You were
I
sleeping, you
understand.
be
I'm
just
calm,
wake up.
okay? I'm calm.
Mama Kola, you dey sleep,
Are
oh.
you Sabi?
Guys, she was sleeping, oh. She just woke up, oh. She didn't know. She didn't know what we were saying, oh. I know Becky, just
Big
leave her.
love, you live long.
You mute your mic.
No, yeah, I
Mute
just
your
woke
mic.
up.
I'm talking to my
I'm
friend. Who
hearing
are
all
you
of you
to put
saying,
mouth?
oh, they'll not believe
Did
him.
I
They
ask
will
you
not
to
believe
put
him. They
mouth?
will not believe
Don't
him.
let me fling you out
Some
of
people will
this
still
place.
believe him. Let him talk because it's as if
Mute your mic. If I'm
you
talking
guys
to
are
Big
trying
Love,
to silence
I don't
him
need your
once
opinion
he
on
come
it.
out.
Mute your mic.
No, it's as if you guys are trying to silence him and say, don't worry, if you come out, don't say
No,
anything.
now.
Yeah, even if
You need
she's
to.
this
The
thing, let
person
him
talking is a
talk.
Kola fan.
I know,
You dey
but
sleep
as
now.
I
You
wake
just
up, I
wake
dey
up
hear,
now.
oh, don't say anything. Oh, no. Let him talk now. Me, I might
Na
not
Kola
believe him, it's okay,
fan.
but another person will believe
Of
him.
course.
If he come out, if this guy is saying trash, Kola gets every right to say, no, No, I disagree with you. Even if we did not see it, he saw it now. some housemates saw it. Did Jesse not tell us that they did something? Let him talk if you want to talk after the show. That's what I'm saying. Even if I don't need to believe him, but let him just talk. That's if the girl throw Kola under the bus, which I know the girl will never do it. She will never throw him under the bus.
But people like AK, they go coach that girl, say make she deny, say they no show her.
AK don't even have that strength to coach in her. Don't give him this thing, okay?
They will try her to deny.
Don't put him up there, okay? He does not even have that distance to coach her.
Baby, calm down.
Don't put him up there.
Baby, calm down. You be dey sleep now. You for even have say.
No, I don't know like what they do. How am I going to say, oh, don't say anything? If you come out, oh, this or this. Which I know this girl will not even throw him under the bus. She's not going to do that. Let's be real. No, she's not going to do that. Let me tell you, she won't do that. She will not do that.
She will do her more.
She will not. She will want to clear her name, but she will not even mention, oh, kids. No, she won't do it. Yeah. Him myself, he go down and say, me too, I'm the star of the show too.
He not talk anything, I know if he talk now.
And that's his business. If girl they tell you I'm the star, you too, say me too, I'm the star.
Now.
I'm the king of the show
too. God to come and meet me and then she was telling me I'm the star of the show. Everybody
and you too now, you go tell her, say I'm the king of the show now.
But he's actually the star of the show.
But he is actually the king of the show too.
Why didn't you reply her?
It's up to him. Because you allow him to talk, because the moment you guys are saying, oh, is his word against, let it be his word against him. Okay, that is why we are here to analyze everything. Let him talk. And it's left for him, and it's left for what's his name? Kola to say you cannot.